Hello everybody, welcome to Seafoam Stadium here in St. Paul, Minnesota for the first of 3 border battles here between Minnesota Windchill and the Madison Radicals. Minnesota, of course, being 4-1 currently. Radicals have been a little unlucky. They've dipped to 1-3 despite a positive point differential. Nick, that's a tough way to start.
Kind of that, making these tough throws even harder. If one little bit of gust of wind comes in, that's an easy turn for Madison.
That's right, and Quinn Snyder finding himself here with the disc furthest back. Not normally like how you like to see him, but Colin Berry gets it in, and that's a great play by Jason Cheetah on the near side of the end zone just to get his feet in bounds.
That was that's about as far as you can push a disc to the sideline with still scoring. Barely getting. I walked down there.
Absolutely, and DiLorenzo got out of the double team off the roller pull, got it the disc to Coolidge as Madison tests the huck early, and almost a D there by Will Casperson of Minnesota, but a great play by the Radicals cutter there. Cheetah able to get the disc out of the double team. Minnesota making quick work down the field, out of their own red zone, out of Callahan country. Cheetah thought about looking deep for Snyder, didn't take it, but Klein will, and Snyder is down there, made the huge save to keep the disc on the away end zone. And now the Windchill are the first to score upwind on a huck from Klein to Snyder.
Yeah, he'll add another one of his hucks to the score, and that was impressive. I can see the wind blowing.
Of the West Division playoff final, and that would be another play there by Will Casperson.
Yeah, he's had a couple of bid attempts so far, and was there a hand block, or is that a strip?
They called that, one official game, as the Windchill actually double teaming from behind.
Yeah, like I said before, Radicals, they get a turn instantly!
And what a play by Adams. Yeah, the wind isn't affecting the discs as much as Dregney just completely fooled the double team as Klein looks for Snyder, his favorite target today, and he's got that in the back of the end. Now gets a chance to hold again after 3 quick turnovers in a row, and Taylor's got that one. He's got Dregney deep to that far corner of the end zone. Dregney makes the play over Kelly, that looked like. And what a play by Dregney, just hanging in the air. But already 18 turnovers in this game total.
Mm-hmm. One thing that I've been seeing both these teams kind of do a little bit here as a deep shot's taken.
Yeah, and that was DiLorenzo. He gets it up to Gutowski, one of our players to watch, makes that grab over Berglund, and that was a quick score. Yeah,
only 2 throws really needed. Berglund has a pretty solid defense there, but he got beat early. And I was just about to say is
these 3 throwing yards. Next closest is Jordan Taylor with 88. And an overthrow there by Madison. DeClerc's got it, gets it into Mickey Walsh. And that'll be DeClerc to Walsh.
They almost did it the first time, but, Madison did this play earlier in the game. They just take this huge rip deep and they say, look, we've got the wind, you don't. And Callahan!
That's a Callahan by Vanotka. Wilson tried the risky play going for a scoober over the top, and Bevan is there for the interception. Could not make it to the receiver's hands, and what a play by Bevan.
That was insane, and you can see the huge emphatic pop-off afterwards, and for good reason. Did you know that league leading throughout all time, the most any one player has Callahan's is 2? That's it. Only 2. Neither of them are coming close, as you mentioned earlier, to Josh Klein, but I think it's going to really be up to the receivers to start making a big difference. The top 6 receivers game-wide are all wearing Windchill jerseys. Madison's top receiver only has 80 yards on the night so far.
Well, and he added more to that, and he gets the scoober to go as well to Goldenberg. Gutowski with 2 catches on that drive, and he gets the assist as well to Goldenberg. Nice scoober over the top. Mattis. And now Ronabat trying to get out of this double team. Tough one, scoober over the top, and a nice grab in the end zone. A layout there for the break. Is that Mechanix?
It very well might be. That is an emphatic catch.
Minutes.
Yeah, he really trying to put on that strong defense here. Upset that he wasn't able to quite bring down that disc for that score. But Madison, they're not going to let a moment to go to rest.
Nope, DiLorenzo able to hang that in there. Beautiful into Jacob Wham, who gets it in the end zone, and Madison ties it up. and you can't blame him. Alexander on the disc now, getting double teamed, and a great poach there by Barry. He's looking for bookends. Klein is going up to him. And there is bookends for Barry. Gets rewarded for the awareness on the back end. Handlers playing around a little too much back there for Madison.
Yeah, just a bit, but it's the small plays like that can bring a whole team back together. Minnesota not having a whole lot to celebrate, not having a whole lot to work for, and all of a sudden, Captain coming up, stepping up in a big way, making a great poach. Fans are going to have to see the Radicals have another chance to walk it up. A good break for the Radicals, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and now after an 0-for-9 start, Madison now 3-for-6 on break chances. And how about 4-for-7? And Gutowski is loving it.
That is first time the Radicals have been up since the first quarter, 15-14 now, and the wind chill are not happy about that one. They had a good opportunity, they had the chance, but we're taking a look at this deep bomb, and I think it's a tough double team to get out of this, though.
Absolutely, and a hanger there for Barkas. He's able to make the grab. Berglund able to get out of that double team as Bergmeyer sends it up for Bevan, who makes the grab over Shuey. And a tough one there, but a close stall count, and Berglund makes the grab. And after a couple errors earlier, it was Berglund getting out of the double team, and Berglund with the goal.
That was exactly what Minnesota wanted to see here. We've been saying that Minnesota's been kind of keeping a couple of players pretty deep on the zone defense, and they finally choose to take that shot. A nice, fantastic athletic grab from that crossfield hammer, keeping it up. One more centering throw is all it takes for that, confidence interval to go just high enough to take that nice flick, and you couldn't ask for a better grab from Bevan, pulling it down, athletic as can possibly be.
Hard throw to make there. Now Luo's got it going downwind. He'll send the Huck. Barry trailing Mechanic, and Mechanic's got it.
That one really is anything you can do, I can do better. The wind certainly helped, but that was a greatly placed disc.
And they move the disc up to Klein. 50 seconds left in the game. They might be holding it for last shot here.
Yeah, I think playing possession is very, very smart here. Right now they have the win-all situation as Bevan gets it right on the doorstep. He needs a little bit more.
And a layout by Gutowski, and that one looked like it hurt in the back of the end zone, but a goal for Minnesota with just under 36 seconds left, and that is Snyder's 4th goal of the game. Dregney with 3 as well. They've been big for this Minnesota.
Not a very questionable call. I think it's a good one by the officiating crew here.
And now Luo streaking deep. Bergmeyer has to cover him, and he's able to maintain his positioning. 15 seconds left, though. Got a hand on it, did Quinn Snyder on Kelly's toss there. Floats up on him. There's only about 8 seconds left, and Luo drops the disc. And Minnesota can hang on and not touch it.
And that's going to do it. In with a huge statement into the third. Madison Radicals bring it all the way back just to have their hopes dashed.